taking on the Chicago Bears.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Pass to the right side, caught by Burden.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Williams.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
A pass complete to Adunzo.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a step from it.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Play action. Now Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
To throw, Williams. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Luther Burden from 3 yards out. And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Looking to put a drive together.
Crazy.
They'll throw with May.
He's got Hooper on the short connection. Give him the gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
From the gun on third down is May.
He finds Douglas complete. Room here to run. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Patriots.
They go play action now. May.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 21 yards away.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the
simple,
guys
huh?
up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 6.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 3rd and 2. Throwing is Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how the call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That good for 19 on a 1st down. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, can.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
To the air, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
To the air once more, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. Down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Throwing here is May.
He's got the connection over the middle of the Diggs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Finding Diggs near the sideline. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To the air, May.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Douglas, the man in motion. Looking to throw, May.
And he spots Henderson, open left side.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
What is on?
Now Williams throwing to start the drive.
Williams looking to do it himself.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
That's good. Bears first down.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. He stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll go play action here with Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
To throw, Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Here's Williams.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On 4th down, here's Williams. He'll try.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Caleb Williams
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
They'll throw with May. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And the defense almost got one there, partner.
That could have been his first pick. He's been good so far, but you're right, that was nearly a costly mistake.
Sometimes you get a little bit too confident when the game's going along as it has been for him.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. He'll try and do this himself.
It's complete to Diggs.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Crazy! Crazy!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here.
Here comes 3rd down at 7.
Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Good. Five. Crazy.
They'll look to throw here.
He's got Hooper on the short connection.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Here. Hey, what's up?
Now May on the sneak.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Bears will get the football back.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams.
He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And now they'll shift things around.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That's good. For the Bears. 1st down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going